reporting from Boya. I'm a scientist and I've been studying Mount Cameroon for the past 15 years. Recent studies shows that Mount Cameroon lastly erupted on February 3rd, 2012. And from my research, Mount Cameroon will be erupting anytime soon. In less than 3 months, Mount Cameroon will erupt again. So if you know you're living in any of these areas, you need to leave. You need to leave. It's not just my research, but other scientists have proven that Mount Cameroon will erupt anytime from now. In less than 3 months, an eruption is likely to occur. And it's going to be so dangerous, it's going to affect towns like Kumba, Limbe, and Douala. So if you know you're living in any of these areas, you need to leave. I and my family, we are traveling to Nigeria very soon because we know what is going to happen. This eruption is going to be so dangerous. If you know you're living in Boya, in particular, Boya is going to destroy a lot that way. It's just going to affect towns like Douala, Limbe, and other towns a little bit, like some little destruction, maybe trembling and some other stuff. So if you know you're living in Boya, you need to leave as soon as possible.
Now, when I don't watch a video, if not, when I say Cameroon is a country located both in West Africa and Central Africa, this guy would have been by now. If I say Cameroon be there like Afghanistan, a village in Afghanistan, if we already there, no there again now. How we feel the rest false alarm? People go to talk say, man, Cameroon don't go up, can't wait see why erupt, many people then relocate. What are you talking to? Who should relocate? Do you know a lot of relocation? Which scientists that have proven that Mount Cameroon should erupt? In which year, which day, which hour? You got just because of TikTok, you are making noise. If Cameroon was like a country in Hong Kong, a country inside Hong Kong, this thing would not be happening. There's the first alarm. When you look in the Cameroon Penal Code, Article subsection 344, that is 7 years imprisonment with a prison fine, with a jail term of 1.5 years, of not eating fufu inside the prison cell. You just become the pick up phone, the same man Cameroon should erupt, raising false alarm in this crucial moment where there's even hunger in the land. Prices of items have gone up, they are there talking rubbish. Then because you will relocate where? To heaven, to Jupiter, to Pluto, to Mercury. They should relocate where? If not that Cameroon was a country located both in West Africa and Central Africa, that all the citizens they are confused. You wouldn't have been standing there making that rubbish. And somebody would have given you a dozen of slap. Because a slap you from Earth, you go to Jupiter, to the next planet. Now the way I'll allow this country for you people. I'm going to Mars. I'm going to Mars. Me and Elon Musk, we are going to Mars. Because I cannot sit here and hear this kind of news, rubbish. Pick up your phone, you think that everything is cool? Why are you talking rubbish on TikTok? You want to get views, right? There's no problem. By the time the year we will transform Cameroon into Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kazakhstan, Mongolistan, you understand that this country you cannot just take off your phone and you are arresting false alarm. You know that you can see somebody imprisonment, a fine of 1.5 million US dollar, not even francs. You pick up your phone, you are telling that people should relocate. Relocate where? In your village? No worry, I don't have your face. I don't have your face.